It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Players waiting in the centre. Veering in field. Really vital interception.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And support available. Thoughtful play. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, it will be, won't it? And the first meetings are often the most intense. Both are going to be eager to prove themselves today.
Attacking possibilities for Real. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Interesting. Changing situation in the Athletic Bilbao.
Thank you,
game.
Noah.
What's happening there, Alex Scott?
Thank you for the encouragement.
PSG. They've scored the opener here with the
How are you doing today, man?
Many thanks, Alex.
Let me know if you can hear me, Noah. Hi.
Can he put them in front? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Corner given to Real Madrid.
Thank you so much for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. W Noah, thank you for staying put.
Bellingham. Opportunity. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Antoine Semenyo. And possibilities here. Given away by City. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Alexander Arnold. And teammates around him.
Hello, once again, Noah.
Rodri. Excellent defending. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 21 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Hey, Noah.
Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Holland. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And I really like the finish. Gets his head over the ball and drives it low and hard. Makes it difficult for the keeper to get down. Well played.
Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, moving it nicely. And regaining control of the ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. On to Semenyo. Will it happen for them? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. No let-up here. And look at this! And not quite accurate enough. Off the post. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Foden. It's a weighted pass. The danger not over. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And a change to the scoreline in the Villarreal game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Possibilities inside the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Now, who can he play it to? Holland. And he's in an offside position.
Thanks for the subscription, all. Thank you so much.
Rodri.
Thank you, Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab.
So plenty of
I really
momentum
appreciate this
from Real Madrid here. Can he get the level? Oh, got everything behind it.
Thank you.
Over it comes. Now with Semenyo. Ryan Ait-Nouri. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Nice looking pass. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Hello, Zainab.
Half time here in the Spanish capital.
That was a day. We had a great day. We had a great week.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And a textbook interception. And support available. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Let's
yes,
go,
it
Guardi.
was a penalty for Bilbao, and he's got his technique all wrong in this one today. He's hit it well wide of the post. The score remains 1-0 with 48 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Barcelona. This could be the equaliser. That is a perfect tackle. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Not the pass he had in mind. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, to level the match.
My God.
The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Mateus Nunes. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This is looking threatening. That is a magnificent run. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Chouameni. Now a decent position. Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Playing it in. He opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Mateus Nunes. Clever defending. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 66 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Who can he pick out? This looks interesting. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Just over the crossbar with that effort. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Yeah, they're just pushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
City finding space on the flank. Well, the ball back with City here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Might be a chance here. Oh, still danger here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal! Simply superb.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
Well, I think Alex Scott is ready with a goal to tell us about in the Athletic Bilbao game. Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're ahead by 2 now, with 77 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And the flag raised. Offside it is.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And on they go. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball was so intelligent.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Right, let's quickly hear about a goal that's gone in at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex?
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 84 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. This is an excellent run. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Bellingham. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, very effective play in possession. And slipped through beautifully. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. The change in the offing for City. And taken short. Electing to cross into the centre. Marc Guehi. that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moment...
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Man City, Aston Villa.
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Hello to you wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Douglas Luiz. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide, and leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Ryan Cherki. Mateus Nunes. City move it forward with purpose. And a very good challenge. Harvey Elliott. Well, showing really good width here. And he cuts in from the wing. And the verdict is penalty. And a cast iron yellow card.
Well, he knew what he was doing there. That had to be a yellow card. The referee's got that right.
This to make it 1-0. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Mateus Nunes. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And able to close down the shot. And there's the delivery. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And possibilities here. Lewis. Nunes. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's going to be a Villa throw. Cash. It's with Camara. Intense pressing. Oh, that was careless. Surely. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Ian Maatsen. Emiliano Buendia. And easily intercepted. John McGinn. Boubacar Kamara. Might be onto something. But quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. Boubacar Kamara. Showing good ball control.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
And perfectly positioned. Fancies it. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. He could be onto something. And running free here. The delivery. And fired against the crossbar. survived the attack.
Well, how close for City to taking the lead. If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front soon.
Well, they're on the ball, and they just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Boubacar Kamara. And now with McGinn. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Elliott. Douglas Luiz. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? A fine reading of the situation. Buendia. Could be troublesome. Oh, good hit. Close shave. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. To the area here. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nunes. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Vardiol. Marmouche. And cutting it out.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Watkins. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
He did have that effort that hit the woodwork, and he certainly worked hard to get into the match. But sure, he could add a bit more quality to his game in the second 45 to have a real impact on this result.
Could become a teammate. On the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And a substitution in the offing.
Thank you for sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub.
Keen to take it short here.
Oh, shitty.
And the chance slips away. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Emiliano Buendia. Here's Tielemans. Maatsen. Useful position they're in. Chance to cross. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. No good vision. Oh, fearless! Strong challenge, but a corner here.
Can Can they now keep their concentration?
How about the short corner? A good idea. To put them ahead. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Tielemans. Well, made it look routine. But read it well. It's looking promising. Tielemans. Distributing it well. Well, had no intention of losing out. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And threading it through. Oh, this looks useful. And still looking to get the shot away. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And an effective clearance. Given away by City. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Pushing for the winner. Now opening things up. And just like that, broken up. Can he find the right pass? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Dangerous ball. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
The time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're now behind by one with 86 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Foden. It's with Camara. Buendia. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He's showing good vision. Delivered into the area here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. The attack ended disappointingly. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the... the game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Reinders. Can he convert? Going for power and so close to finding the net. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Watkins. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
Mancini. Nice sequence this. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Textbook defending inside the box. Reinders. Ian Madsen. That's a useful cross. O'Reilly. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And scope to attack. Tielemans. And Cash with it. Crossing into the middle. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay. All starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Who can he pick out? Well, somebody's got to stop him. Konsa. Here's Tielemans. Onana. Well, that's splendid play. Opportunity. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Pressure kept high. Now in a more than decent position. Lovely intricate passing.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
And the pass keeps them flowing. Cash. And so it'll be a goal kick. Nouri. Decent idea. Can he finish? And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Onana. Here's Matty Cash. Mancini. On to McGinn. Amadou Onana. Harvey Elliott. Well, that one has promise. Well, let's see about the cross. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye.
Can he put it away?
Because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Onana. Tielemans. Sancho now. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
This looks interesting. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Reinders. Elliot Anderson. Ryan Ait Nouri. Ryan Cherki. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
That's a good-looking ball. Ollie Watkins. And the keeper grabs it. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Tielemans. Decent position. Here's Matty Cash. City have the ball again. Might be a chance to break. Could cross it in here. Given away by City. Amadou Onana. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth. Awarded for that brilliant high press. Mancini. Sancho now. Tielemans. Mancini. Madsen. On to McGinn. Minutes to go then. No potential danger. Jadon Sancho. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Matty Cash. Elliott. And Cash with it.
Hi, hello.
Mancini. McGinn.
Good evening from here.
Harvey Elliott. John McGinn. It was wayward.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Delightful pass. Minutes to go in this one. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Reinders. Nouri. Chance to cross. Another good-looking attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And still they wait for the chance. He fancies it, and just too much height on the shot. And a substitution.
Turkish style.
In the offing.
Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 10, Ryan Cherky. Coming onto the pitch, number 47.
Boubacar Kamara. Intelligent defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Boubacar Kamara. Elliott. Promising ball. Useful ball to the near post. Not a convincing clearance. Good-looking move. Astute piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Reinders. Elliott. Boubacar Kamara. Watkins. Can they get themselves level? Crossed in there. Could be troublesome. This could level it. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind it. They needed to take that one.
Uehi. Omar Marmoush. Brings it nicely. And there it is, a chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway at 3-1. Ollie Watkins. On to McGinn. Jadon Sancho. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And you can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Into the box it goes. No more time left. The referee says that will do it.
Hi.
And it's Manchester City
Good evening
who
from
go
here.
marching on.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the
I
end.
know you're watching from. And my name is Matthew. you don't mind saying your name and where you're watching from. Excuse me. And thanks for joining my stream. City Bournemouth. Okay, let's go there. Let's do this. If you don't mind, please kindly subscribe to my channel. It'll be a pleasure to have you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. And let me know where you're watching from. Let's go.
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Hello everyone. Well, here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City and they face Bournemouth.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Infringement spotted. O'Reilly. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions.
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. They got a good foul on it. Can he put them in front?
Come on.
Oh, what a save. Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake, and still level here.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Released it nicely. Oh, the threat level is still high. Nunes. Genuine chance.
Alert.
Well, the keeper is happy. The ball was there. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, it should boost their confidence. They can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Can he convert? Well, still a chance. Oh, no save yet. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Gvardiol. Well, good idea. Dia. Taking care of business defensively here. Anderson. Well-timed tackle. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Could play it in. Holland. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Well, nicely cut out. Bafode Diakite. Take it away. Semenyo. Now Holland. Decent position. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. And space to cross it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Right, I think we're in need of an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. The goal.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, still something on here. Right over for now, it seems. And that's great work to keep it in play. And running free here. Now what can they do from here? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Burnley did find the net in that game, and their lead stand. Holland! Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much. Well, it's been all City in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. They're creating good chances too. It's not just possession for possession's sake. They've been incisive. You just feel that the equaliser is coming.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Could be! What a save! So the corner played into the box. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Well, a really good run. Crossing possibilities. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Adrien Buffet. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium.
No tap. Stay central. Stay central. Stay there. Just drifting too much to the sides.
The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Burnley game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yep, another goal for Burnley. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Diakite. And Varela with it. giving it away. But just like that, possession changes hands. Oh, might be. And that is defending of the highest order. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Elliot Anderson. Oh, nice ball over the top. Sloppy in possession from City. Nilsson. I just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Well, I'm hearing something important has happened in the Burnley game. Exactly what? Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're back in this now with 56 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EATV. It's Manchester City taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Could cross it in here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EATV and Premier League action coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa. Antoine Semenyo. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Could be threatening. Oh, useful ball. Well, read that magnificently.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
And Scott. And bursting forward. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And the substitution will occur now. Doku. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Doku. Teammates in the middle. Now opening things up. The corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously?
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd is sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Corner kick played in. And the move breaks down. And fed forwards. Making sure nothing came of it. Cherki. Successfully cut out. Flowing here. The delivery towards the back post.
Wow.
Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Oh, this looks useful. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And use of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Spurs. They're now behind by 1 with 82 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got
Oh, so look at this. Couldn't
Oh,
put
man,
it
it's
away,
the
and that could be
menu.
so costly at this juncture.
well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Careless in possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This could level it. Unable to bend his run, offside. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It is Manchester City facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Ezequiel Palacios, and defending as a unit. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this now.
Oh, opportunity soon! And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Garcia. And given away by Leverkusen. Edmond Tapsoba. Grimaldo with it. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Well, it's passer. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Marc Guehi. Nunes. It's a promising City move. Deserves credit. For winning the ball back. Grimaldo. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. It did look on for them, but not to be. Leverkusen regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's going to be a City ball. Phil Foden. Garcia. Ezequiel Palacios. Grimaldo with it. And possession lost by Leverkusen. Now, someone has found the net in the Marseille game. Alex Scott, exactly who?
It's a goal for Marseille. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've scored the opener with 29 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Ezequiel Palacios. And a lot to like about this attack. Grimaldo. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Gonzalez. Garcia. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Alex Garcia. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Ezequiel Palacios. Could be dangerous. Moving the ball really well here. Grimaldo. Clever defending. Trying to open them up. Set through. Can he convert? That's what they needed, Manchester City. The goal to level matters here.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball and he just smashes it past the keeper.
Nathan Teller. Garcia. Grimaldo. Palacios. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Nathan Teller. Now with Tapsoba. Teller. This went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Guehi. And a change to the scoreline in the Dortmund game. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 51 minutes played.
Erling Haaland! And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Villarreal have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And threading it through. Doing well to keep that one out. An attack that had potential. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Grimaldo. A textbook interception. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. It's now level at 2-2 with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Heidenheim. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Yeah, they do look organised off the book.
Can he keep his composure? And fine goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's a short one. Maybe dangerous here. Phil Foden now. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Grimaldo. Ezequiel Palacios. And a scoring update for you from the Borussia Dortmund match. Alex Scott has the information.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Terrier. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And a clever piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Garcia. Oh, useful ball. Determined defending. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Oh, how did that not go in? Excellent vision. Needs composure. Must be a goal. That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
And here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then Haaland times his run well, hits his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got... no chance.
Now they're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Grimaldo. On to Tapsoba. Teller. Nathan Teller. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish.
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To clarify, Athletic Bilbao have scored in that match, and their advantage stands at 3-2 presently. Teller. It's with Martin Terrier. Lucas Vasquez. And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Dangerous ball.
My God.
To level it up late on here.
My
Just
God.
look at the reaction.
Look at that pass, bro.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is...
Worst player based difficulty. I think I'll return on the main. Really? Let's do this.
The Etihad Stadium awaits a meeting of real significance. How could it be otherwise when it's Manchester's... Hello, great to have you with us, and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Chance to play it in. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. That's a good ball. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Opening things up, and quick thinking defensively.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jeremy Frimpong. Liverpool has given it away. McAllister. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Brace last time out, but no real surprise that they're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Jeremy Frimpong. Determination there for all to see. Possession ceded by City. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Ryan Cherki. Jeremy Doku. And a good-looking ball. Well, the move breaks down. Frimpong. Throw into Manchester City. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Mo Salah. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Nunes. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ryan Gravenberch. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Doku. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Mo Salah. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
Ryan Cherki. Cherki. Well, he's won the ball. Frimpong. Liverpool might be able to cash in. That is a magnificent run. That's well blocked. Oh, good idea. Holland. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Doku. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Holland. Mateus Nunes. Chance to play it in. Unable to close down the shot. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Manchester City.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And off and running again, it really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Now what can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. Can they hit them on the counter? Determined to keep moving. O'Reilly. Antoine Semenyo. Hold on! Couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Virgil van Dijk. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been absolutely excellent.
Oh, he's given us away. Maybe dangerous here. It's with Isaac. And over towards the back post. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Oh, how did that not go in? Semenyo. Jeremy Doku. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City taking on Newcastle United.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Still seeking space. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And it's Salah with the cross. Time for cool heads. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Nottingham Forest. And tidy defensive play. Florian Wirtz. Play, and they could eat into the lead, and saved by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Doku. Threat level is still high. Well, the move breaks down. 20 minutes remaining. Ryan Gravenberch. And rewarded for that high press. Holland. Milos Kerkez. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Disappointing.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Holland. Guehi. O'Reilly. City pushing forward with options available. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Florian Wirtz. Oh, read it really well. 10 minutes to go. Interesting pass. This is Salah. Isaac. And Liverpool losing possession. Opportunity it is. Gakpo. Wirtz. Kerkez. On to Wirtz. Isaac. Oh, great attacking play.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Very quick thinking there. Lorient Fields. On to McAllister. Liverpool continue to attack, but time against them here. And Salah! Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
It's crazy.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Reinders. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. Hello, a warm welcome to what many fans regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that...
Stuart, opportunity here! Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Well, plenty of interest ahead of the match in Bernardo Silva, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Harvey Barnes. Well, Manchester City will be looking to improve upon their result from the last game when they drew against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Stuart? Can he finish? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light. I don't really think I understand this world now. Got my head spinning round in a circle. Everybody lacks what they need internal, so they compensate with everything external. Not trying to throw shade, no way. I'm just trying to find the meaning of life, hey. There's happiness if you try to live the right way. Forget about what others have and live your life, hey. Be aware of who you are, what you're good at. Take a step forward, see where your foot's at. Stand tall, stand proud, talk loud. Every word out your mouth has purpose now. You just gotta get rid of the bad thoughts. Hating others cause you know that they got a lie. Forget that though, you got plenty, you're alive in this life. You got time, go get it. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. What am I doing, did I do it right, yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. What am I doing, did I do it right, yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And played in. Excellent well in possession. And the cross smuggled away. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Nouri. Good patience. Delivering it into the box. And a time for composure on the ball. Sandro Tonali. Jacob Murphy. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Intercepted effortlessly. Omar Marmoush. Trying to open them up. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Trippier. Now with Silva. Guimaraes. All over the top. And an easy one for the keeper. Mateus Nunes. Holland. This could be the equaliser. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, City will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've got to keep the pressure on now.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. What will the cross work out for them? Oh, and it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible! So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Hall, now with Barnes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Trippier. Tonali with it. Oh, that's splendid play. He's in with a chance. Oh, my God! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Can he find the right pass? Fabian Schär. Nick Woltemade. A good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Newcastle recovering possession well. Woltemade. That might help them. Corner for the Magpies as they look to bite back.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Mamouche. The through ball. Fabian Schär. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Nouri. And played in. And the header wasn't all that far away in the end.
Well, he attacks it well, but he just couldn't keep the header down.
Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So, the ball rolling again. Newcastle trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Good-looking move. This could square the game. Can the keeper... Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Nouri. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. EATV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good-looking run. Good strong play on the ball. We keep plugging away. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. A real opening now. And not cleared away properly. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down. As an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Silva. There to win it back. Good weight on that pass. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Trippier. On to Silva. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Guimaraes. EATV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. And nicely over the top. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And City being afforded too much room. In with a chance. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Paul. Woltemade. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Oh, delicate save to make. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to pick out a teammate. Wasn't a great clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a disappointing end to that. Guimaraes. It's looking promising. And on the final analysis, it was good defending. Super pass. Just needs to steady himself. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And he read it well. Trippier. And support available. And he read it well defensively. Oh, breezing past him. Lovely ball. Throw in then for Newcastle. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, no two ways about it. City absolutely cruising to victory today.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Doku. Phil Foden now. Good-looking pass. Could be. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Chow. the stoppage time situation. 2 minutes the word. Crossing opportunity. Could be threatening. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Stare at the stars, we were never apart. Trading into
It is a cup occasion to enjoy, but expect plenty of tension along the way. Two quality sides ready to go at it, and we can't wait to see who comes out on top. We'll have the action on EA TV. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And it's a league phase game that, quite honestly, should offer plenty in the Champions League. It is Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, chance! Oh, great save! Playing it short. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Decides to shoot. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. EAFC. Mecha. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Strong possession play. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Nico Schlotterbeck. Brandt. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Looking for the angle. And a Dortmund corner here. So a very swift booking.
Yeah, no messing around from the ref there.
Over it comes. Nouri. And intercepted it.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Brandt. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Just went slightly awry for them there. Nunes. Given away by City. And that is how to beat your opponent. Oh, might be. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Anderson. Brandt. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Brandt with it. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Promising position, this. They put it in. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Girassi. Good looking sequence, this. Nice looking pass. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. And Nico Schlotterbeck. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Newcastle United have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Nicely cut out. Brandt. Good tackle. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Brandt. Just the challenge that was required. Schlotterbeck. Silva. Brandt with it. It's a good Dortmund move in the making, but they took care of the situation defensively. Nouri. And it's Ruben Dias. Antoine Semenyo. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Brandt. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Could be dangerous. Must take the lead here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Leeds United. A bit of intervention there. And he's driving his team forward. Crossing possibilities. Still dangerous. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Ryan Cherki. Well, he keeps going. Well read to put an end to that attack. And tremendous individual skill. Well, good idea. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well, but it stopped it quickly.
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they show great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
Quick counter could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Nico Schlotterbeck. Brandt with it. Good looking move. To put them ahead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Antoine Semenyo. Now Holland. Not showing good patience. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Incisive ball. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular... basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
A change in the offing for City. Foden. Promising looking ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Well, a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Borussia Dortmund taking on Bayern Leverkusen. Adeyemi. Take it away. Decisive pass. Has hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Substitution it is for Dortmund. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Just 15 minutes remaining. Super pass. Can he finish? And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just over 10 minutes left to play. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Really closing him down here. Reinders. Phil Foden now. Real chance. And the post denied him. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, they're so unfortunate not to score there. I thought it was going to go in, but I'm sure there's going to be still time for one more chance, though.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. With time running out, it is a corner to Dortmund. Let's see what they can produce. And they're making a change. And short it is. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
O'Reilly. Antoine Semenyo. Phil Foden now. And there to intervene.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Crossed in there. And that's comfortably gathered. And the referee says that is all for today.
Yeah, let's go. I link the verse with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse. Man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words, and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me. She savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man. Now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing. Yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100. Cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something. I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want in life.
And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Leeds United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. That is a perfect tackle.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Incisive ball, just needs to stay calm. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off the bunny.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
City coming away with it. Looking for a hole in the defence. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Lewis. Jérémy Doku. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Bogle. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh yes, what a pass. He opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. On to Semenyo. On to Haaland. Nouri. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Jayden Bogle. Danger building. Nicely timed tackle. Mecha. Plenty of support here. Fine pass. Holland. Erling Haaland. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Yeah, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Jayden Bogle. Showing a good reading of the game. Now with Semenyo. On to Gruen. Leeds unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, big chance! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Not the pass he had in mind. City move it forward with purpose. A fine reading of the situation. Teammates available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Promising looking ball. Phil Foden. Nouri. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
Yeah, just wait.
Gives it a go. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. How about your thoughts on what they put into the game?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Can they square the game? Through the middle. And it's opening up. Not a surefire goal. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Lewis, and showing good game awareness.
That's really good awareness there.
Biol. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. On to Semenyo. Released it nicely. And it's played into the centre. has been restarted. 3-2 here. Biol. And snuffing out the danger. City know that wide area is really opening up. Let's see about the cross. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EATV. It's Manchester City facing Fulham. Good visualisation and execution. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Antoine Semenyo. Very quick thinking there. Lucas Mecha. Nouri. Could be troublesome. And a very good challenge. Anton Stach. Tanaka. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. It's a neat move. Spot on with that tackle. Well, this is the home of live football, EATV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Jayden Bogle. And the pass deftly cut out. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Now with Grueb. Jayden Bogle. Very effective passing sequence. Ah, that's how to defend. Jeremy Doku. City pushing forward with options available, but nothing comes of it. 20 minutes remaining. Teammates available. And that's really well read. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Time for the change now. Now with Semenyo. Incisive pass. Now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
The current scoreline, 4-2. Stach. It's Dan Burn. Tanaka. Gudmundsson. Tanaka. Calvert-Lewin could pull one back here, but no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
And a good-looking ball. Wasteful from Leeds here. Nouri. A good take under duress there. Stach. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Possession one. Holland. Ilya Gruev. An astute piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Holland! They need to show up the defence. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Gudmundsson. It's Dan Burn. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Now with Gruev. Brendan Aronson. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really...